Welcome back. We are in some more Halo. So I decided out with the intro for this video. I just want to hop in. What were we doing? Right, we were going to go get to Zim. So that's that way. We gotta go that way. So if you guys watched my live stream, let's see, this would be going up tomorrow, so it would have been live streamed yesterday. You guys would have noticed I went out and captured a couple points. I also went out and freed some more soldiers. I was just slowly working my way up to what we're going to be doing in this video, which is the ditch. Big ditch. Big bitch. I mean,
She is gone!
So, you know, I've always been, you guys have seen my videos. I'm always quiet, and I don't actually ever really act like myself because I live in an apartment complex. There's a bunch of people around me. Well, my next door neighbor is a gamer, and my next door neighbor on the other side of me can't understand me, so you know what? I'm just gonna be myself from now on. Oh, that's where you should have always been there, Alex. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I always thought I was disturbing people with my stupidity. I love the grapple in this game. It's so much fun. Also, if you noticed, I swung like Spider-Man in the live stream that I had earlier today. You guys noticed that? Congratulations. You guys noticed something that made me feel like Spider-Man. Yeah.
Saved a lot of lives today. These Marines are in your debt.
It's kind of my purpose there, Cortana.
Let's move, Marines.
Not Cortana, as we'll call you for now, because so as far as I've guessed, she's not Cortana, but she's supposed to be like Cortana.
What am I looking at?
Frigate, Mulsanne class. Hull identification reads Mortal Reverie.
If we're gonna make any noise on this ring, we need a base of operations. It's beat to hell, but it's shelter. Defensible location, no sign of banished activity. Yeah, this could work.
Alright, so
Any
we're gonna
Spartans
go
in
down
comms range?
to here, to
Spartan
FOB
Griffin is in
Charlie.
range,
And then once we
but
get
his
FOB
signal
Charlie,
is
we're gonna go
diminishing
into
rapidly.
the dig
I'll
site.
keep it brief. Open up a channel. I think we found our rendezvous point.
Also, I saw a video. Doesn't matter how high you jump from, the chief will take it. He will always land perfectly fine. See? He's not taking any damage. But then again, you know, we all know he is a beast. He is the meta of any kind of... Just, sorry, I got a little childish there. We do know he is the beast of beastlies. Oh, hey, look. There's more of those rings like there were in the trailer. Huh, I wonder what those are. So by the time you guys see this, I'm probably gonna fast forward through it for a little bit. I'm gonna fast track it, and then I'll see you guys at the base.
Chief, let's capture that fob.
Yeah, I did kill him, you're right. Give it to me. Oh, okay then.
Throws a grenade! Look out!
Fire where he may!
Alright, you
Cut you down upon this time! You will pay for
Fob Charlie is now a banished free zone. Hit that
Good.
terminal and we'll make it official.
Cool.
I need a status report.
We've got 3 heavy impacts in. Make that 4 impacts directly into the holster.
Fob captured. One more foothold
Oh,
for the
crap.
UNSC.
Alright, so
According
now
to
we are
Banished
going
records,
into
we're right in the
dig
middle of
site.
some of their most active
You know, the
transport
big
routes
old
on the whole
ditch.
ring.
Right.
These days,
Right-
they
right
mostly
here.
support
Right-
Escherum's
right-
excavation
right here.
efforts, but for most of the war, it was prisoner transport. Escherum's not going to be happy about losing it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here now.
LZ confirmed. Ready to deploy on your order, Chief. Mongoose drop-off approaching your LZ, Chief.
I don't want to get battle right I gotta go this way.
Thanks for the pickup.
Whee! Ow. Like, I get my armor is massively strong. It's titanium.
demon is without honor!
That's a new. Apparently, press A now to switch seats.
That banished facility up ahead. Looks like a mining operation. That must be the dig site the Spartan was talking about.
Okay.
What are the banished doing here?
They are doing exactly what they've been doing since they got here. Scavenging. Tearing everything apart to fuel this war.
How could they? They're ruining this place, and for what?
To win.
That already happened.
Upgrades. Let me see here. I have one. What's this one? Increase shield by 15% base shield strength. Okay, cool. Whatever. Delivers a powerful shockwave blast when holding melee while grappling. Increase damage and radius of the shockwave blast. Enemies within will be stunned. Okay. So. Here I go. Let's find a good place to enter, shall we? One where I won't be disturbed. Oh, it's in the... Oh, it's on top? Nope, it's in. It's inside. Once I figure out how to get inside. Nope. This is huge. Like, holy crap. This is massive.
It's kinda quiet, isn't it? There. That tunnel. The banished must already be down below.
Okay, here we go. God, I'm an idiot. But I'm a lovable idiot, you know what? Hi,
This should be
Chief.
impossible. Forerunner alloy is almost indestructible. What do you think they... Chief! I guess we need to deal with that mining laser. Oh, and these guys. It looks like the laser's controlled up in the central structure.
Chief, this scanner just lit up. It was a trap. I knew it was a trap. What do I do?
Hold position.
Can you shut
got
up
this.
for a minute there, buddy? Like, I get you think everything is good. I know. Calm down. Okay. We'll go this side first, because we're already closest to this. Those guns were just dancing and having a great time, weren't they? God damn. Okay. What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. This drunk baby was fisting your face.
Looks like the laser controls are by that window.
Okay, but is there anything else I need
The
to...
Master Chief has returned. This should anger me, but strangely it does not.
Just give me a sec. Something's wrong. I can't shut it down.
Then we destroy it.
Way ahead of you. There are 2 power regulators down there. All we need to do is manually expose each regulator's cooling pylon to trigger a cascade effect. And by we, I mean you. And by trigger, I mean shoot or blow up. You get the idea.
I like her already.
Someone bigger to kill!
So, what?
That switch should open up the regulator. And there are the pylons. Take them out.
Yeah, I see. They're over there. One is down. Grab the other one. Stop shooting me. Yes, damage. Did you say damage coming? Never know. Who's the... I like how you can pick these up and throw them now. Coolest thing ever.
That should do it.
1 down, 1 to go.
This is fun.
Hero die!
Ooh, there's a rocket in here. Field day for me. Come on. Poke your head back out. In all honesty, I'm... Oh, there, Chief. I'm glad the Chief is back like this, because this is the way that he should have been in Halo 5 and Halo 4. Because, don't get me wrong, I think the Halo 4's nanotechnology idea was cool. It was a cool concept. But it wasn't really that good when the game came out. Oh, are you guys gonna try and defend little old me? That's adorable. side. Get out of there. I don't want you there. There we go. I was like, why am I shooting the sensors? You know what? I'm getting tired of you guys. Come here. Maybe one of the older videos. And again, that's also because I haven't done a campaign video yet. Well, actually, no, I have. Been doing them every once in a while.
Gonna squish your meat!
What? You had a sniper rifle? Do you even know how to use that there, bud?
Don't kill me! Wait!
That made it to where I can do that.
And that's two.
Now let's head back up and deal with the laser.
Get off of this. Idiot. I'm just gonna stand there and take multiple blows to the head by one of the most powerful beings in the entire universe. No big deal, right? No big deal. I need a... Nope. I need one that has kinetic bullets. Kinetic bullets. Okay. Well, I guess there's no kinetic bullets in here then.
Spartan's not so tough, I think. Break open easy. Soft inside.
Chief?
I see him.
Oh, crap.
Spartan!
doesn't help that I don't have anything with ammo.
Prove your worth! Prove your worth! What is this? What? A human toy!
Did he just call me a human toy?
Didn't think we were gonna make it back there. Let's deal with the laser.
That scared the living shit out of me. That legitimately jump
You've
scared the
done your
crap out
part.
of me.
Now for mine. Watch this.
Is there a problem?
Of course not.
That is
Let's see what's
awesome.
down there. That
Yo.
laser was modified very recently to cut into the ring.
Modified? By who?
Definitely not by Bassus back there. The formula is very sophisticated. Whoever made the change, they didn't just modify the Forerunner architecture, they improved it. Oh, and there are a lot of Banished in the conservatory. They've been down there for days. We are walking into another trap.
And you left that till last?
Are you scared?
No. You?
Of course not. I've got you to keep me
Are you
alive.
scared?
Oh, and 63 millimeters of titanium alloy wrapped around our neural interface. I'll be fine.
Good to know.
Is she talking about my brain? I really don't have a good feeling about this. Oh boy, here we go.
Welcome to the conservatory. I wonder what the Banished are looking for down here.
Let's go find out.
Another Spartan. Get me close. A
Okay,
drop wall
drop
module,
wall.
deployable cover, resilient but temporary.
Poor Spartan.
Scan complete. This is Spartan Vidrana Makovich. Armor's been offline for 13 days. Cause of death is
What?
an enhanced energy blade, same as Spartan Stone. There's a pattern emerging. Chief, who's doing this?
We're going to find out.
I need a better weapon than a frickin' needler, please.
Before I do.
Okay. Wait. So, drop wall's new, so I gotta. Apparently, I guess I'm gonna use it somehow today. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of the needler. I didn't like that growl that came out of this.
Stupid thing! You'll die for that!
Wait, was that a tag? No. I'm trying to find all the audio logs I can. Yo, I like this shotgun. Yeah, then.
Oh, jeez. What was that?
That's what that was.
See.
I'm tired of searching, so I'm done.
Oh man, that was great. I'm tired of searching, so I'm done. I like that one.
Cry, baby.
Put that there.
There we go.
Dispose of you,
Simple.
mother. Keep forgetting I have the drop wall on. So, anything else in here? Just no. This little thing will kick your ass.
How is this happening?
Yes, I took out a brick. Why are you a maid or like?
You know, for someone who's 7 feet tall, they sure do.
You know, I always thought that I always thought they had hardline beaks, but in all actuality, they have soft beaks and they just have armor around. I didn't do that. I'm not good. You're really not that good. But last time I went and played Airsoft, I failed miserably.
I need my armor!
You don't need anything. You're okay, right?
Friends fall.
More
The grunt is dead.
Yeah, so are you.
Another disabled door. I'll say one thing for the Banished. When they have an idea, they stick with it.
Either they don't open these doors on purpose, or they're just that stupid. And my money is going for
It
they're
needs
just
more
that
power. Find another one.
I will defend.
easy. Actually, you know what? Let's go put this in over here first, and then explore the secret door over there.
And it's open. Come on. Let's go before they get really creative.
Anything over here that I want? No? Okay. Well, we'll just keep going. Yeah, this is gonna be the longest video already, I know it. I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Do you hear that? It's coming from up ahead.
I don't know if I should open that door. Oh, here we go.
Open it.
Help me! This installation, the Harbinger, exile was absolute. How did she return? It's impossible. This cannot be. I need to go back. Find out what happened.
We should help her.
Maybe.
No, she's correct. I request your assistance.
Who are you? What's your name?
I am Despondent Pyre, monitor of this installation, and this is my conservatory. My conservatory. This is not right. Perhaps you would... Oh no! What the...
Let's go.
Where?
Down there.
Why is Wizard of Oz in this game? What is going on? Okay,
What
so
were
I guess
those
we're
flying
chasing after that
things?
thing.
No. Dangerous.
And Despondent Pyre?
No. Potentially dangerous.
See, you can be optimistic.
Yeah, but after the two being dealt with, you blame me.
Skirmishes are swift.
This is the first time I've seen a skirmish in a while since Halo Reach. I remember they were all over Halo.
Another Ungoy down. Your purse becomes mine now.
Refill all my ammo. Okay, so I, honest to God, feel like there's gonna be an instant where I'm gonna have to pick up a drop a wall. To me, that's not a good thing, because that means that there is a very hard boss coming up. And those are never really fun.
Good shot. Armor. He has been slain. No more. Bury it.
What's this over here? Oh, hello. I can't really see that. I don't know why I tried to actually peek over it as if it was right in front of me.
Ready arms, he will scatter.
Spartan Go sheer!
Come on. Wait, he will not escape.
So, what was that? Sorry, I will not. What? I didn't hear him. Did you guys hear him? He was. I couldn't hear what he said. Alright, so my shotgun's almost out, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, this feels very familiar with,
This is the end. Even though
I like how they do just the little.
We're
and
getting
just
close to the
fall over.
bottom. Wait, listen.
Please, do not do this. It cannot happen. It is wrong.
Brute, stop moving! First cut grows larger. A talon across your throat!
Okay. I don't know if it's a good idea to open or go. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Whatever's going on is bad. Very, very bad because I am fully aware of what's going on.
under fire.
And before with the Didact. Rude are you?
Watch out! Help me, fools! Human got a lucky shot! You're making me mad!
Cool. Means I'm doing my job right.
Your shield!
And hide. Nothing else.
Probably because you guys are the weakest thing in Halo 4. Maybe? I mean, that's just an idea. Okay. Well, I don't like how this is going.
Must not be compromised.
You do not understand what you're hiding, what you are, what compromise means.
I will not relinquish to you the location. The Endless can never return.
We are blameless. The Forerunners set this in motion. I am ending it.
What is going on? Okay. I have a really bad feeling I'm about to find out what's happening through this door. So let's go. Whew. I don't like the feeling that I'm getting.
no, we're too late. Something awful happened here. Plug me in. We'll figure this out.
You know what I want.
Alas, I do, Cortana, and my mind has not been changed. This installation's weapons may be yours, but its secrets are not. It's protected, the containment facility in particular.
Containment? The Flood? Why would I... You and I both know that there are worse things than the Flood within this ring.
No, there's no way you could know.
So you've come for me at last. Why are you doing this, John? Why don't you understand?
The seal must not be broken. The punished cannot be freed. This can never be negotiated. There is no other choice.
Reconsider.
The consequences of your request...
Back to your conservatory, Monitor. What does that mean? What could be worse than the Flood?
Nothing good. Find us a way out.
On it. Remember when you said new and dangerous?
Uh-huh.
You were right.
Why are you so happy?
Hostile reinforcements inbound. This is taking longer than I thought.
What the hell are
Something
these
is taking
things?
control of local systems.
Oh.
Where are all these skimmers coming from?
Is that what we're calling them?
Well, I was also considering flying octopus monkeys.
Skimmers it is, then.
I like her sense of humor. It's great. Well, at least we know Cortana was here.
Reinforcements inbound.
God, come on.
The door.
I know. The code is being rewritten. Altered using a Forerunner routine.
Okay, these
Hostile
things
reinforcements inbound.
Again? Come on. Cortana, get me the hell out of here, please.
I'm done.
Or not
Come get me.
Cortana. I want to just get out of here. I don't trust this right now.
What happened back there?
When I interfaced with the cradle, it unlocked something. Something important. Cortana was here 6 months ago. I could feel what she felt when you arrived. It was joy, fear, and pain.
Well, I mean, she did betray us, so...
Chief, is that another... Something big went down in here.
Spartans don't go quietly.
I've noticed.
No, they do not.
A
Oh,
thruster
thrusters.
module. Evasive maneuvers on demand.
Cool.
Now then, who are you? Scan complete. Spartan Theodore Sorel, special weapons
That's
expert.
Spartan
Died
Theodore?
13 days ago, like Makovich.
The assassin.
brutes.
Theodore was in Halo
More than
4.
one.
He was one of the
Whoever they
Spartans
are,
in
they're
Spartan
proficient,
Ops.
well trained.
We've got a score to settle.
Anything here that I need? No? Okay.
Know yourself. I'll kill you.
Shut up. Got a score to settle. Okay, so...
Move on time.
So this is, again, this is gonna be one of the longer episodes. It's gonna be a bitch to edit, but the reason I'm doing this is because this is one massive mission. So...
Chief, that platform! We're too late.
Not yet.
Thought you were a warrior, Spartan. This is for you, well... you can't fire at me! Back away!
Yeah.
Explosive! Brace yourself! This won't stop me! Also, well, why is it stuck?
No, that one will.
Your bones will crack in my jaws!
They were persistent.
Did they kill Spartan Sorrel?
Negative. His killers are still active.
I get to go back up this way. This little elevator thing reminds me of the elevator in Halo 4.
This
We had to
elevator,
fight off all the
it's taking us
Foreruners.
back to the surface. It doesn't make sense. Why come all the way down here just to kill the Monitor?
The Monitor's purpose is to protect the ring.
So why kill her?
No idea.
I have a bad feeling about that. Alright. Once we get back to the top, I think I'm gonna have to end the episode. Or not, because we're not back at the top. What are you?
Show yourself. I know you have been following me. We are not enemies.
What the hell are you?
Despondent Pyre.
She had something I required. I know of you, Reclaimer. But hear this. You are not the future.
You okay, Chief? I'm trying to get the armor unlocked.
Try harder.
The Forerunner's lies are at an end. I am the harbinger of the truth. The Endless will be found.
What are you?
They will ascend.
Now would be good.
I know. 3,
The Reformation begins.
2, 1, go!
What the Oh, he just broke the rock with his back.
It took too long. You could have been killed.
It's okay. You saved us both. That structure?
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
No.
The Harbinger said the Endless will be found. Maybe they're inside that thing.
Only one way to find out.
That's gonna have to be the next episode. Holy crap! The Chief got his ass kicked twice now. This is showing exactly how human the Master Chief is, and I like it. But wow, the scale of things is just incredible in this game. Still, I can't even think of words to describe it. But if you guys like this series, please let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. Also, if you can, while you're there, hit subscribe. Helps me out tremendously. Lets me know you guys like watching this, because this just came out and it's an amazing game. But until then, I will see you in the next video.